What's up guys, AI Tech? Think here. Today we're diving into the future of your iPhone. Your Apple device is about to get smarter, sleeker, and way more helpful. From live translation on FaceTime to a hold music assistant, the 2025 Apple update is packed with upgrades you won't want to miss. Apple just dropped the developer beta for iOS 26, and I've been testing it on my daily driver to see what's new, what's great, and what still needs work. We'll break down the most exciting features, like the new liquid glass design, live translation, smart inbox, call screener, and some cool AI tricks. Let's get into it. Let's dive right in and explore the exciting changes coming to iOS. First up, the new look. Apple calls it liquid glass. It's a complete visual overhaul, designed to bring a fresh and modern feel to your devices. We're talking about a significant departure from the previous design language with a focus on fluidity and depth. The UI is refreshed with more depth, creating a layered effect that makes elements feel like they're floating on the screen. This isn't just a flat design, it's about creating a sense of space and dimension within the interface. You'll notice this especially in the way menus and notifications interact with the background, transparency, and motion. The use of transparency allows the background to subtly peek through, adding to the sense of depth and visual interest. And the subtle animations bring everything to life, making the interface feel more responsive and engaging. Everything's rounder, from the icons to the buttons, creating a softer and more approachable aesthetic. This shift towards rounded corners is a key element of the liquid glass design, contributing to its overall sense of fluidity. Softer, with smoother transitions and more subtle gradients. The harsh edges of the previous design have been replaced with gentle curves and soft shadows, creating a more pleasing visual experience, and more dynamic. Elements subtly shift and respond to your touch, creating a sense of connection and control. This dynamic behavior extends beyond simple animations. It's about creating a living, breathing interface. Menus and notifications float above your wallpaper, creating a sense of depth and separation. This floating effect isn't just for aesthetics, it also helps to improve readability and focus, picking up colors and blur for a sense of spatial awareness. The interface intelligently adapts to your wallpaper, creating a cohesive and visually harmonious experience. This color-adaptive feature is a subtle but powerful way to personalize your device. The liquid effect means UI elements flow and reflect as you interact, mimicking the behavior of real-world liquids. This creates a sense of fluidity and responsiveness that makes the interface feel more natural and intuitive, making the OS feel alive. It's a subtle but significant change that elevates the entire user experience. This design is now unified across iPhone, bringing a consistent look and feel to your mobile experience. iPad, ensuring a seamless transition between your phone and tablet, and Mac, creating a truly unified ecosystem. So switching devices feels seamless. Whether you're working on your Mac, browsing on your iPad, or staying connected on your iPhone, the interface will feel familiar and intuitive. Control Center and other elements have been reorganized with a focus on efficiency and ease of use. So there's a short adjustment period as you familiarize yourself with the new layout. But once you do, you'll find that everything is more accessible and intuitive. But overall, it's a clean, modern look that simplifies the user experience, that improves clarity and usability, making it easier to find what you need and get things done. The subtle animations and responsive feedback provide a more engaging and satisfying user experience. Make using your phone more enjoyable. It's the small details that add up to a big difference. It's not just a visual update. It sets the stage for all the new features and functionalities that are coming to iOS 26. Apple's design language feels more deliberate and polished than ever, showcasing their commitment to creating a premium user experience. It's a beautiful, subtle step forward, pushing the boundaries of mobile design and setting a new standard for user interfaces. Messages finally gets group chat typing indicators. Now, when someone in a group starts typing, you'll see the familiar three-dot bubble next to their name. This small cue makes group chats feel more dynamic and real-time. It helps avoid talking over each other and brings a sense of turn-taking. Apple's implementation is clean and unobtrusive, showing just a few indicators at a time. It's a simple change, but it makes group conversations less chaotic and more conversational. iMessage now closes a major feature gap with competitors. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Personalization comes to messages in a big way. You can now set custom wallpapers for individual chats, photos, solid colors, or Apple's new gradients. Dynamic backgrounds animate subtly, and some even shift with the time of day. You can also change the color of message bubbles for a simpler touch. Unique backgrounds help you instantly recognize important chats and prevent sending messages to the wrong person. It's a fun, expressive feature that makes your most used app feel more personal. Apple delivers it in a polished, user-friendly way. Messaging just got a lot more you. Let's face it, making decisions as a group can sometimes feel like herding cats. Endless email chains, confusing text threads, and trying to keep track of everyone's preferences can be a real headache. But what if there was a better way? Well, now there is with in-thread polls. This feature is designed to streamline your group decision-making process, making it simpler and more efficient than ever before. Creating a poll is incredibly straightforward. You can create a poll right inside your chat, eliminating the need for external apps or complicated setups. To get started, just type a question. Add options that your group members can choose from. You can customize the options to fit your specific needs, whether you're deciding on a restaurant, a movie, or a meeting time. Once you've entered your question and options, simply tap Send. The best part is that results update in real time, so you can see how everyone is voting as it happens. No more waiting for everyone to respond or manually tallying the results. This makes consensus clear without cluttering the chat with individual responses and opinions. It keeps the conversation focused and organized. But the real magic happens when you combine in-thread polls with Apple Intelligence, making it smarter and more intuitive. For example, if you're discussing movie options with your friends, Apple Intelligence will recognize the context and suggest creating a poll with those titles as options. The AI can also parse suggested meeting times that are mentioned within the chat. Based on these times, it can offer to create a poll for the group, making scheduling a breeze. It's a practical, time-saving feature that anticipates your needs and simplifies the decision-making process. Ultimately, this brings order to group planning, ensuring that everyone's voice is heard and that decisions are made efficiently. Once you use it, you'll never want to go back. It's a game-changer for anyone who frequently participates in group chats and needs to make decisions collaboratively. Say goodbye to endless back-and-forths and hello to streamlined decision-making. In-thread polls are a brilliantly executed upgrade that addresses a common pain point in group communication. Group chats are now more democratic and efficient, allowing everyone to easily express their preferences and contribute to the final decision. With in-thread polls, planning just got a whole lot easier, saving you time and frustration. iOS 26 breaks down language barriers with live translation in messages. Enable translation in a chat, and incoming messages appear in your language, with the original just a tap away. When you reply, your message is automatically translated for the recipient. It's fast, seamless, and most translations happen on device for privacy. This is huge for international business, travel, or staying in touch with family abroad. The feature is elegant and feels like a natural extension of the app. Communication is now truly global. Live translation is a standout feature for a more connected world. Live translation comes to FaceTime, and it's seriously impressive. On a video call, enable live translation to see real-time subtitles of what the other person is saying, translated into your language. The subtitles are fast, accurate, and unobtrusive, letting you follow the conversation naturally. It works both ways. Your words are translated for them too. You get facial expressions, body language, and instant understanding. It's a game-changer for families, business, and accessibility. Apple's attention to detail makes the experience polished and personal. FaceTime is now a true global bridge. Apple brings live translation, a truly innovative feature, to regular phone calls. When you activate it, the other person's words are translated and spoken to you in your language by a synthesized voice. Your words are translated for them too, creating a fluid, seamless two-way conversation. A live transcript appears on your screen for reference. Most processing happens on device for privacy, and both parties are notified. It's perfect for travel, business, or crossing any language barrier. Your iPhone just became a universal translator. Spam calls are finally getting the boot. We're talking about a real revolution in how we handle unwanted intrusions into our daily lives. Imagine a world where your phone only rings for people you actually want to talk to. This is all thanks to the new spam call screener. It's a game changer designed to give you back control over your phone and your time. When an unknown number calls, instead of that immediate dread, you simply tap screen call. It's a single tap that puts the power back in your hands. Then, Apple's AI steps in, answering the call and politely asking who's calling, and more importantly, why. It's like having a virtual gatekeeper. As the AI interacts with the caller, you see a live transcript unfolding right before your eyes. Based on that real-time information, you can decide to answer if it's something important, hang up if it's clearly a waste of time, block the number to prevent future disturbances, or even send a quick reply if you're busy but want to acknowledge the call. The best part? The caller is none the wiser. They genuinely think they're talking to a real assistant, not realizing it's a sophisticated AI doing the screening. It's like having a personal receptionist dedicated to protecting your time and attention. This feature is all about filtering out the noise of spam and saving you precious time and energy. Say goodbye to that constant anxiety over unknown numbers popping up on your screen, and you'll never have to worry about missing important calls hidden amongst the spam again. The AI voice is incredibly natural, making the interaction feel seamless and professional, and the transcription is not only fast but also remarkably accurate, ensuring you get a clear picture of who's calling and why. Ultimately, it's a huge win for peace of mind, allowing you to use your phone without the constant barrage of unwanted interruptions. With the spam call screener, spam calls just became a thing of the past, paving the way for a more focused and stress-free mobile experience. Messages gets a smart inbox to bring order to your message list. It automatically sorts messages from contacts, unknown senders, and transactional texts. Important or urgent messages like "I'm outside" are pinned to the top. Time-sensitive info, like passcodes, is surfaced for easy access. The AI learns your patterns to predict what you want to see first, all on-device for privacy. It's like having an assistant tidy up your inbox. The result? Less clutter, more focus, and no missed critical messages. Messaging just got a lot smarter. Hold Assist is here to save you from endless hold music. When you're put on hold, tap a button and your iPhone waits for you. The AI listens for a real person, then alerts you instantly when someone's ready. No more holding your phone to your ear or annoying everyone with speakerphone. It's a simple, elegant solution powered by on-device AI. You get your time back and customer service calls are finally painless. This is peak Apple, solving a universal problem with smart tech. Hold Assist is a game changer for anyone who's ever called customer support. Screenshots are getting smarter, all thanks to visual intelligence. Simply take a screenshot and the operating system instantly analyzes it, offering contextual options like look up product instantly or copy text or even add to calendar. It can quickly identify landmarks, translate text from images, or even solve complex math problems directly from images. The AI options conveniently appear as small buttons below the preview, quick, helpful, and completely unobtrusive. Screenshots become the new starting point for action and not just static images anymore. It's a subtle yet powerful way Apple is seamlessly embedding AI into our everyday tasks. Your iPhone has just become your personal research assistant. The iOS 26 update isn't just for iPhone, it's across the ecosystem. On iPad, multitasking is enhanced with more flexible windowing and the new liquid glass design. The smart inbox and messages upgrades make iPad a better communication device, blurring the line with Mac. On Mac, you get all the new communication features, plus a smarter spotlight that uses Apple Intelligence for deeper, proactive results. Notifications and live updates are mirrored between devices for seamless integration. The new design language unifies the platforms visually and functionally. No matter which device you use, the experience is consistent, intelligent, and powerful. The Apple ecosystem just got a major upgrade. That's a wrap on the biggest features coming in iOS 26. From liquid glass to live translation and hold assist, this update is packed with practical, user-focused improvements. The only thing missing? The much-rumored Siri reboot. Siri's still the same for now, but Apple's clearly laying the foundation for even smarter features next year. Which new feature are you most excited about? Drop your pick in the comments, hit like, and subscribe to AI Tech. Think for more. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for our full breakdown when iOS 26 officially launches. See you in the next one.